Good morning, everybody. I'm taking out packs. Topps Chrome Full Case Mega Player Break 35. Oops. Wrote the wrong label. Packs are coming out, guys. Last few in the store, guys. I dropped the link. If you guys want to go to the store and attack, that'd be great. Player 35. Fumble. All right, guys, attack the store. See if anything else came out. This was lowered, guys. They did make price adjustments on that. Richard just came out in 35. Oh, I'm sorry. In Hanger 3, excuse me. Hanger 3. Thank you, SoCal. Boop, boop, boop. I don't use any restoration kits, Tempe. I will tell you this, and I've told everybody this same story. I don't use any kind of. I see people out there. I'm not gonna name specific names, but I've seen card care kits, on the internet. Card potion sprays, waxes, all like that. I honestly don't use any of it. If anything, I use RODI water. And I have a little spray bottle that I use, and I'll use a very light amount. Sometimes there's gunk on the surface like that, and water just makes it a little bit easier. Sometimes I'll use just my thumb, and I use hot breath, literally, I'll be like, but sometimes water helps me out. I'm not gonna lie, especially on some of the older cards. I'll spray a very light on my microfiber cloth. I will say this: I've tried using. Yeah. No, Raul, Backer texted me like not even like an hour ago. Told me that it's incoming for today. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So, let me say this. People talk about it's supposed to penetrate the card. So, people will put your cards in like humidifiers. And what they'll do is they'll show you like let's say there's a crease. They'll show you going with their special pen and they're like working out the crease, and then they'll put it in a humidifier so it absorbs the water and helps smooth it out basically, and then you got to dry it, and then they'll flatten it with the acrylic straight flat glass. I've never done any of that because honestly I'm almost you know I want to say I'm 70% certain that you can get an altered card from that, and that's not worth it for me. But I will tell you this. So I've tried back in like 2019, 2020. I've tried waxes like Scratch X. I tried another one too. I don't remember the brand, but you know, on Prism cards, and it ain't fucking worth it. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And for that kind of penetration, you want to make sure that there's no protection being used for that kind of penetration, especially on Liv Morgan. Oh, what's up, Dex? But yeah, I've tried products back in the day like Scratch X and everything else like that. Um, for me, I haven't had a good experience. Maybe I wasn't using it the right way, but I could tell you on like Bowman Chrome cards, on Prism cards, it almost like faded the surface of them. It's hard to tell because the card would get very it wouldn't get smooth. The word isn't smooth. It would get almost like a little tacky. And on one of them, when I kind of overworked it with like a Q-tip like that, one of them I know for sure I overworked it. You could actually tell that there was like a visual surface difference to your naked eye. So I was like, ooh. And of course, I used to practice on base cards, but yeah. Soft corners, I call it like it is. I'll take the 9. I'll send it in, even if it's if the corner is actually like not super sharp, but like let's say the surface and the centering at least visually passes and there's no edge issues. I'll send it in. I'll take the 9. But if I'm taking the 9, you better know that I'm paying the least amount for PSA grading, which would be the $20 tier. Sometimes $18 or $17 if it goes on special. Because you got to understand, back in the day when we were grading, as many of you guys were out there know, PSA bulk was $7 a card. Sure, it took 6 months to get back to you. I was in Hawaii at the time, so sure, it took 6 months to get back to me. But I didn't care. I was buying Trey Youngs for $3. I was buying Luka Doncic for $20 base cards. Luka Doncic silvers were like $35 back in the day. So I didn't really care. I think Trey Young Ruby Waves were like $25, $28 back then. I was buying his base cards for $2 to $3 a pop. I did very good on those. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, if the card is if the card is not pristine, guys, don't expect to get a pristine grade. For the most part, the best thing I can tell you, if the surface looks presentable and overall clean, you might get some of those very small nicks on top of the cards, which you can see only under like good lighting and stuff. So long as it's minute and not like it doesn't affect the overall eye appeal. There's no overall dimples in the card like that. For the most part, you're good. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. Roasting. If you need a little bit of help, I mean, text me on the side or anything like. Oh, here, I'll show you. I'll show you some good ones. Oh, I think you've seen it. I think you DM me. Here are some of the top Chrome issues I've had when I was at TSA. There. I think I still have it on my phone. Yeah, like I had a lot of roller marks, for example. So it's gonna be hard to see on camera, but you see all that roller marks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like a lot of it is just like a lot of it you just have to like you're not gonna go ham. You're not gonna just rub the shit out of it because then you risk stretching the surface. So you gotta be kind of delicate. But a lot of them was just all roller marks. And this is something where I would actually use some water on, but it comes out super clean. It comes out really, really clean. Because you don't want to smear it if there's actually stuff on the surface. Sometimes you get like those gums, those gunks on top of the surfaces like that. The last thing you want to do is. So all I do, I don't use chemicals on your cards because if I ever got one of your cards altered or something, I would be pissed. Now, if I really, really know you and you want me to do some experimentations, that's a conversation I couldn't have with Blez. How's that? I couldn't link that to Blez. Yeah, I don't use any solutions. I can't use solutions because I'm at PSA. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally right there. So there's security cameras on me and everything. There's armed security that walks through PSA. They check in with us every hour. So there's really, you can't have scratch X on the table. Let's be real. Because security and our contact and the president, Ryan Hogue, if he's seen me using that on there, like you're dead, you're toast, But it doesn't matter because I don't use it anyway, so. I'm done with that, Bert. Guys, who's attacking? Fears, Jokic, Castle shouldn't be there. We did lower Wemby and LeBron James quite a bit. They got lowered by over 30, 40 bucks. Mobley shouldn't be there. I say it all the time. He has a logo man. What's up, Cap? Funny you said that. I don't know, was it TikTok or Facebook? Oh, Facebook. It was Facebook. One of the old Xbox promos popped up on my Facebook yesterday. Why is that off? Oh, there. What's up, Guns? Top shape? Baby. Top shape. See where we're at on this. All right, here we go. Let's see what else moved. Magic Johnson out on 3. The hangers are flying, guys. Oh, was he? It's interesting. I like listening to his stories. 3, 6, 9, 12. Guys, I need a push right here. Last 12 packs are almost out. Excuse me. Packs are almost out, guys. Yep, 1, 2, 3 kid, 6-pack, X-Pac. I think at one point he was just known as 6, I think. Because 1 + 2 + 3 = 6, if anybody didn't know that. That's a fun fact for you. Former tag team champion with, what's up, Clint? Former tag team champion with Kane. If I'm not mistaken, I think Rob Van Dam and Kane was tag team partners back in the day. And I think it was Hawk's final match was a Monday Night Raw when he finished all of his rehabbing and stuff from substances. Their final tag team match as LOD was against Rob Van Dam and Kane. I think that was 2003. Yeah. Let's go, Clint. I'll update it right after. Thank you very much, Clint. Who the hell is texting me? Roasted, have I ever ripped WWE for you? Excuse me. Oh, man. Remind me to do some. We had some pretty fun WWE rips. I'll tell you that much. The most WWE we've ripped was probably, I think, Select. Guys, we're right there on the megas, guys. I believe so, yes, Bert. I think it's a long-term hold, and long-term for me is anywhere between as little as 5-6 years, as much as about 8 years to 10 years. Hear me out. This is the reason why. Panini only had the WWE license for only a few years. 2022 Prism was the first year WWE Prism. And that was a fun set to rip. 2022 Prism. That was Braun. Was it Braun Breaker's rookie? Yeah, Braun Breaker's rookie. Super fun set. Oh no, Solo Sikoa rookies. You had, I think Braun was a rookie in it, I think. You had Taker autos, HBK autos, Bret Hart autos, Stone Cold autos, Taker autos. I like the Flawless set because that was the first year they ever did Flawless. So for those of you guys that don't know, the first year of WWE, there was no high-end WWE. There was NT cards, but it was in WWE Chronicles. So even though there's NT cards with stickers on it, it actually has Chronicles on the back. So the first true high-end was really this past year where they actually made Flawless. First year and only year Flawless. The 1-in-1. Or sorry, 3 count. Panini 3 counts. Like that, I think that's a great set to hold too. Long term though. Long term. Because they already were with Topps for a long time. They already have Topps Chrome, Randy Orton autos, all like that. Now, what I think would be interesting, because they have the downtowns and stuff, right, from 3 count. What I think would be interesting is if they had, no, I'm sorry. What I think would be interesting is if you hold the items like the Color Blast from Panini, the top inserts from Panini. I think those will do just as good as Flawless. That's just my opinion, though. Yep, yep. That was the only bad part about it, but that's why I said flawless. Flawless at least was on card. Or, yeah, at least flawless was on card because, like, Mrs. Hammer's, Rhea Ripley's, like that, they're all on cards, so. Back when WWE Prism released for the first year Prism, I literally thought about buying a couple cases and just stashing it. I kind of regret not doing it still to this day. I mean, yeah, if it's from Flawless, yes. Cena, Takers. Because Taker ain't getting any younger. You know what I mean? He is a legend, straight up. Like, absolutely no denying it. Yep, me too. I love WWE. Love it. Flawless was super cool. And the fact that they added the cut autos, that was freaking cool too. All right, so LeBron is off. Wolf is off. Right. Did you know I hit the razor? Scott pulled me the razor downtown. Mrs. Hammer bought it for me when Scott them were on. And then Scott's like, oh, it's not available. He's like, what case do you want them in? Oh, you were? Yeah. So obviously that's not going to leave my PC. I should have graded it, but honestly, I want to keep it in the sticker because I enjoy it. I'm sure it has a strong chance at a 10. Sure, it has a strong chance at getting a 10, but again, certain things I can't put a price on, you know? Like, I don't need everything in a PSA 10, first of all. Right, exactly. I mean, I love seeing a PSA 10 in my PC, trust me, but like if it came with a sticker on a one touch, it's gonna stay in a sticker on a one touch, you know? Guys, we're right there. This is all we got. Jokic, Castle, Mobley. We're ready to go. Packs are out. Guys, we got 50 in the room. That's what I love. That's old school right there. Staying in character. I love that. I love that. If I was honestly on that level, I'd probably be in character. I would say 90% of the time I would keep character. Especially if there's kids, you know what I mean? Like the kids look up to you or they love you or they hate you. Like you want to leave that impression. You don't want to be eating. Oh, that's cool. John Tenta. You met John Tenta at an airport. That's cool. He's huge. R.I.P. That's cool. I wish I got to meet Scott Hall them. Guys, we're right here. Last 9. Last 9. Do we want a cheap filler? I could do like a filler. Top 4 draft and spot 5 would get like, or yeah, maybe top 4. Top 3 could draft the 4th spot could get Mobley and below. Anybody interested in a filler? A $29 filler? We're right there, guys. Anybody interested in a $29 filler? Top four. You could turn that into a Wemby, a Jokic cut, SSPs, Castle signs, Powell as rookie autos, Akeem signs. Guys, we're ready. Our packs are out. Guys, we're right there. Guys, we're right there. Somebody push us through. Hello? Guys, we're right here. Guys, who wants something right here? Hello? Yeah, normally I get sick pretty quick, but like I told you, I wasn't really. I don't know. Maybe I had a quick cold. I don't know. I didn't really feel sick. Cause when I get a cold, trust me, bro. Like I feel like ass. I'm a typical baby. Paul just came off. Guys, make me some offers on Wemby. Let's go. Now, you know, when they sit, they hit, guys. Come on. Excuse me. Powell just came off. Last 8, guys. Joker, Castle. Make some offers. Let's go. I got the packs out already, guys. I got to start going. Hello? Guys, someone make offers. Packs are out. Let's go. Guy, oh, he did. I didn't even see the comment. Yep, Vanderpool, I'll honor the same price. Let's do it. Vanderpool, I didn't even see it. I only seen the Wemby spot about to hit big. I didn't even look up. It's out for you, Vanderpool. You're good to send. I'm sorry. I promise you, I didn't even look up. I literally seen Guns' comment. I responded to it, and I didn't even tell you said. I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't read. Sometimes, I mean, you gotta understand. Sometimes I don't look up. I'm just like watching there. I can't do four. I can't do $10 off there. But I would do 44 for you. Let me know if that's cool, Lukey. You got it. 1 second. Make sure that comes off. Vanderpool's page. Eric, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm hitting live. I'm hitting live. It's live. I'm live. Guys, we're right here. Thank you, Luke. Guys, right here. Guys, Mobley has a logo man. Mobley has a logo man. Or if anybody wants to kill, take the rest of the players for 55. Excuse me. Guys are right there. Who wants to kill for 55? Talk to me. Guys, 55's the kill. Got 52 in the room. Somebody. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll make it even better. $50 is the kill. That's the last. That's my final offer. $50 is the kill price. Final offer. That's the final offer I can offer anyone. 50 bucks. You're paying for Castle and Mobley. You're getting everything else free. 50 bucks. Just so we can get it going. $50. $50, guys. $50. User, you would get all these players right here. You would get any Castles who signs. You would get Mobley, who has a logo man. Carl Anthony Towns, Akeem. Bromy signs. He's a rookie. And Franz. Guys, $50 is the kill. Guys, you're getting like, what is that? $70 in players. 50 bucks. Someone say kill so we can see this. All right, someone help me out here. Someone help me out. Let's do it. Yeah, I think that's the plan, Luke. I think that's what I think that's the plan coming into it. Again, I mean, we haven't been like this channel's only been live 5 6 days, so now that we got quantity, now that we got shipment where we can actually run a bounty, for sure, for sure. Guys, somebody help me out. Guys, I got 53 in the room. Somebody gotta help me out. Or if anybody, guys, someone make me an offer on a kill. Eric, if you said kill and you typed in KILL, there's a chance YouTube filtered it because none of us see anything except for my chat working. And then the last thing you said from there was all good sent. I assume you might have said kill. Yep, okay, that went through. Got it. Eric, thank you. 1 second. Let me kill it from the store and make sure nothing came out. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. All right, 35. Let me make your guys' player list, then we're going, guys. Player breaks. 26. Here's the link, guys. It's not complete yet, but I'm doing it right now. The list isn't in there, but it will be in there in like the next minute. So if you just give it a quick minute, guys. I'll have it in there in just a second. There's your guys' player list. And... oh, damn it. What happened? Perfect. And there it is, alphabetized. Boom, boom, boom. Oop. Thank you for the fill, everybody. Good luck, guys. Come on, we gotta see our orange. We have not seen an orange or better in megas in the last few cases. It's been about 4 or 5 cases now. Let's go. Let's see something low number. Let's see black. Let's see red. Good luck, guys. Thank you for the fill. Yang Hansen on the Ray Wave. Harper base. Yang Hansen on the X Fractor. The Yang Hansen spot is paid. And Rainieri also is paid with an early autograph of Purple Future Stars of Sorber. Yeah, hey, you know what? I'm not. That's facts. That's facts. Oh, we have a black Chicago Bull. And it is Ayo on the first black. All right. Ironically, like, yeah, look, it's always in the first stack once we really start calling it. Might be an other Chicago spot on the IO to 10. Clifford on the X Fractor. Is that for you, Benny? First black to 10. Nice! Ace Bailey for Ryan Dean on the X Fractor. Okay, starting off very good. Kobe Brea on the Prism. Blue Ray Wave Warrior. Ooh, it's a good one. There's our beautiful Steph Blue Ray Wave to 150 for the Steph spot. Please tell me that's my girl. DJ, was that you, DJ? You're going to make me cry if it wasn't you, DJ. ACCFTW. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Malawak. Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag. ACC at the Steph spot. First stack has been very good. We're due for a really crazy case. We're due for a crazy case. I can't wait to see some more hangers today, guys. Right now, the hangers have produced a bigger hit. So overall. Coward. Harper. Nice. Con Canipo. On the X. I'm DJ. I'm sorry. I swear I thought you had him. I guess I just got to pull you the auto next, DJ. Dario. Why is Dario flying out all of a sudden? Riley on the X Fractor. Very good first stack. Like, very good first stack. Oh, I believe I will, DJ. I believe I will. And that's not bullshit. That's not bullshit. I literally believe I will. Every form of retail I've been hitting the freaking Dario. It's ridiculous. Very good first step. Oh, you want to know something funny? When I was uh when I was in my office taking care of business yesterday when I was home, I was watching highlights on Yakachonis. I think that's how you. I think I finally figured out how to say his name because it bothers me. Yakachonis. I had to listen to the announcers say it like a million times, and I was like Yakachonis. I was like Yakasaurus, Yakachonis, Yakachunis. It's like okay, it's close enough. Much better than what I was. Asparagus. I had to look up him and even Igor's last name. I don't know how to say good. It's like Demin, but they don't say it that way. Igor Demin. I was like, how do I actually enunciate this shit? You know what's funny? When I was listening to them call him, all I could think about was yakiniku. There's yakichunis. And I'm like, yakiniku, yakiniku. That's like literally the first thing's going through my head. Like, oh, food, okay. Got it. Yeah, like they say it very differently on the announcers. So I was bored yesterday when I was finishing I was looking at my list and making sure all of our videos uploaded here on Light because I like to make sure that everything's good on the channels that I'm on. But they say it very differently. Yeah, like it's like Diomin or something, but you would look at it like as an English speaker and you'd be like Dimin or whatever. But it's the way they enunciate it is very exotic. I guess that's the best way I could say it. While that may be true, Rainieri, believe it or not, like I don't want to look like a complete idiot in front of a camera, you know? I'm okay if people call me slow, special, or, you know, I don't care if anybody calls me that. That's fine. Kalinagan. Like, yeah, like, I mean, at least get me halfway there and I'm good, you know? Like Kolibali. Like, at least get me, you know, halfway there. No, it's either Clinigan or Rainieri. It's wait, let me see if I can find one. It's either Clinigan or Complete Dust. Who the hell are you? I've never heard of you. Like, you know. Zion James. Carter Bryant X Factor. Nice Harper on the Ray Wave. Hooked on Blez, a sponge. Got some really good color in this case. This case has been awesome. Blu-ray Wave Spurs. Beautiful case. Beautiful case. Dylan Harper for TCHK. 124 of 150. Very nice case. Igor. Johnny Bromy on the kill. Traore. Yep, I'll get the pick your team up. Oh, I already have the pick your team up. I gotta put up the blasters too later on. Jeremiah Fears X Factor for no. Or got a big sack Dave. Big sack Dave. Big sack, no Dak. Patty whack, give a dog a bone. I really am I saying how do you say his name? Broomy? Broom? Bromy? What is that? Blue gold time. Wow. Is this a blue case? This is a blue case. Ace Bailey blue. Ryan Dean. Please stay hot, Ryan Dean. Stay hot, buddy. Wow, Dylan Harper going off today. Did it really, Spade? Shit, I wish somebody told me. Interesting. So is Optic actually going to be coming out first? I'm very curious now. Oh, shocking. No SSPs. That's crazy. What did they sell for? 30 bucks? 40 bucks? Which blasters went Oh yeah, Speed, what's your yeah, Speed, I don't know. Yeah, what's your Blez name? I know you've been with us. If he's been buying with us regularly, I'll get him modded. Which box went live? What exclusive went live? I'm dropping it into the chat right now. All right. I just texted Backer. See if we can get some optic blasters. I didn't even know that that went on sale. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's fine. Spade, I'll get that taken care of afterwards. Remind me to get them modded up. Green for the Nuggets. Deron Holmes to 99. The Green Ray Wave. Nice. Cooper Flag X-Fractor again. Roycho, I'm pretty sure we are you know, in the last 5 or 6 cases, I'm pretty sure 5 or 6 had X-Fractors at the very least of Cooper Flag. Fleming on the X-Fractor. I'm shorted a parallel. Interesting. Fierce. Ace Bailey on the refractor. Nice Victor X-Fractor. Harper. Yakachunis. Close enough. Canupo. Trey Johnson. Lanier X-Fractor. We got a yellow. Timberwolf. Behringer. 275. And Rocco on the X-Fractor. What's up, Timmy? Tim, why are you not modded? Is this a new account, Tim? You know, it's funny. I think Blez hit an orange Brunson last night, I seen. And I'm pretty certain, if I'm not mistaken, I hit a Carl Anthony Towns. Never mind. I was just about to say, I think I just hit one. All right, one auto, no SSPs. Interesting. This case has been very different. Feels different. Might have been from one of our new palettes that just came in. This case definitely feels different. And I don't think we had any true hobby color in this case, as a matter of fact. No SSPs yet, and no true hobby color. Very interesting. We haven't had like the true aquas, the true yellows, the true blacks, the true orange, true reds, true greens. No trues. Interesting. Blasters. The first 2 cases were kind of meh. The last 2 cases were pretty solid. The hanger case, we had one big banger. The last one we did yesterday was had big cards, couple big cards, but overall as a case was lacking. I feel like, obviously the Ace Bailey on card to 99 is a big card, especially coming out of a blaster, especially a parallel on card auto to 99. So obviously that's probably why we didn't see as much color in the I would prefer the Ray Wave, Albert, but again, that's the fun part. To each his own, right? The Black IO was a black Ray Wave, Davidson. It wasn't a true black. As I say that, there's your first true hobby teal, as we were just talking about it. Noah Essingu. We do have a second base autograph. It does look on card. Is it a rookie? It is. Good luck. Rookie autograph coming. I love that red share. Oh. Benedict, was that you? Oh, Benedict. Colin Murray on the base rookie auto for TCHK forever. Ever, forever. I'll find a guess. Yeah, I mean, Bert, it's tough, bro. That's why Backer's high on this particular channel. That's why Backer has been busting his ass for this channel. I've never had this much interaction with Backer in the past 7 days that I've ever had than literally the past week. Promise. Tia. It's Josh Green. Or who is it? Dinwiddie Green or yeah, PJ Washington. PJ Washington teal. I'll find something for us to guess, don't worry. Pretty sure it's a yellow. It looks yellow. Serif. Grippo on the prism. $275 Laurie on the yellow Ray Wave. Cam Jones, Dylan Harper base. Asa on the X-Fractor. SSPs, where are you? Where are you, SSPs? Cooper Flag. Powell. Refractor. Malawak. Cooper Flag base. There has been a lot of Yang Hansons in this case. Lots of Yang Hansons in this case. Last stack. We haven't even seen an SSP. Interesting. Interesting case for sure. Last stack, guys. Good luck, everybody. The next break after this, guys, we're going to focus on the hanger player break. The pick your team number 7, and then I think the blaster player. Today is Prism NFL blaster release as well. We are going to shift hands to Prism. And for you baseball guys that might be hanging out with me, I do have Top Chrome Update full case megas in my store. We are pushing that for you guys as well. So, guys, if you guys could do me a favor, help me out and attack that. The sooner, the better. I got to try and get to this benefits meeting, that's why. So, honestly, it would help me out big time. If not, we're gonna take a significant break in between the streams, and you guys already know how that works when I do that. So prefer not to do that. He comes anywhere from between 1 and 3. So in about 3 hours. Now it doesn't help that I came in at 8 o'clock today, so that definitely doesn't help neither. But obviously I could set up a separate meeting, but then it's tough because me and Mrs. Hammer's schedule, like, we don't have a day off together at all this week. So it's difficult to make plans to meet up with him, and we have to be enrolled within, I think, by the 14th, like that, which really doesn't give us enough time. Because we got to sign up by the 14th, and then I think it takes effect come February 1st. So truthfully, yes. It's my livelihood, guys. You don't want me to go snowboarding and, not come home proper, safe. Coward X-Fractor. Nice, VJ. I actually don't like it. I enjoy Mrs. Hammer there. The only thing I like about being home alone with my dogs, the only thing I like is when I can take a nap in my bed. I sleep on my couch a lot. I love my couch. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love my couch. But when I actually have the opportunity to take a nap in my bed, and I don't have Mrs. Hammer taking up 80% of my bed and leaving me hanging on the 20% that's remaining, and my dogs that take up all the damn bedroom, it's beautiful. Reeves on the TO to 299. Cockbrenner on the X-Fractor. Anybody else's wives, girlfriends take up all the bed? Like, I don't know what it is. It is fighting words. Tell her I said that. She knows it. Pisses me off. I literally sleep on the edge of my bed. And her and my damn 3 dachshunds take up the rest of the bed. It's freaking crazy. Apparently, I heard that's a thing. So I will say that my naps in bed are epic. Like, when I take a nap, oh my goodness. I sleep really good. Paul X-Fractor, Yellow Ray Wave. Blazer, oh, it's Cavs, sorry, I thought it said Trailblazers. Evan Mobley to 275 on the kill for Vanderpool. Purple Ray Wave was immediately after it. It's Şengün to 75. Amari Williams. Danny, where is this SSP? Yeah, it's I got 3 miniature dachshunds. if the bed is this way, my dachshunds sleep that way. if the bed is straight, my dachshunds sleep like that. Mrs. Hammer and my dogs take up like that much of the bed, and I get like yeah. That right here where it says Timberwolves, that's about how much of the bed I get. Mrs. Hammer and the dogs, they get like that much of the bed. It's ridiculous. SSP, where are you? Ace, Jaw. Wow. Wow. I don't think we have one, guys. Derek Queen, X-Fractor. Noah Essingu. And Hugo. Wow, that's insane. Oh, she can listen. I do love my couch. Well, guys, first time we haven't seen a SSP in a case. First time. But I'll be honest with you, we had some great color in that case. So if I had to sacrifice one SSP, I'm okay with it. Or I'm not mad with it. How's that? King size, yeah, we have a regular king. I mean, trust me, I love sleeping next to someone in general. Sorry, I'm out of. I love sleeping next to Mrs. Hammer. Like having someone next to you is very comforting. The problem is I sleep like a star. Well, my legs sleep like a starfish. My legs are spread, but like my arms are like either cough. I'm either coughing out or I'm like hugging my own self like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, blasters are gonna be hitting the screen too. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, flag is still sitting there on the hangers. You're right. But yeah, guys, if we can attack a little bit, we can get a little bit. If we could fill a little quicker, I'd love you to death. I'll do what I gotta do to keep the room moving pretty quick so we can see our NFL prisms. That was interesting. We had some good color in this though. Recap coming, guys. I feel like I top loaded a lot more. Yeah, definitely had a hair more color in that case for sure. I own the black Ray Wave, Flag Extractor, Steph Blue, Ace Blue, Dylan Harper Blue Ray Wave, Colin Murray, and Sorber on our autographs. Sorber to 75 on the purple. Thank you guys. Top scroll, make a break. Player number 35. Thank you guys.